Hello everyone and welcome back to Project Sacrifice, where in the last episode we set up all of these wonderful create contraptions, Miles. We've got our mechanical press, we've got the mechanical mixer, our crushing wheels, we've got a nice encased fan with water to wash our nice resources, and we left off setting this automating... this shifter or sifter, however you want to say it, and that is producing us a bunch of resources in here, which we can go ahead and throw inside of the water here, and that'll start washing the stuff and giving us the nuggets that we need for each of them.
Nice.
Which is pretty nice. And in today's episode, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be sorting this out, so it automatically does all of it, puts it into some drawers, and we're also going to be getting ourselves a tier 3 altar and a basic tinker's setup, and hopefully maybe like a kelp farm and a nice animal pen as well somewhere around here. That should be nice. So let's not waste...
To house you, right?
Yeah, to house me. Yeah, that's what I wanted. So we're going to make some beds.
Because you're an animal?
Yeah, I'm an animal, indeed. How did you know, Miles? But let's not waste any more time. Let's jump straight into this automation over here. So what I think we need to do straight off the bat is kind of move this chest just one backwards, just so it's here. I think that's kind of what we need to do.
Or just put a single chest here.
That seems like...
Boop.
I mean,
an item pipe into it. That gives us more storage for things to go wrong, like a buffer.
Yeah, you can do that if you want. I'm going to go ahead and get us this andesite funnel that we're going to need to start doing it. Oh, no. We need some dried kelp before we can get the andesite funnel. Miles, you didn't tell me that. It's all good. Right, just pipe that into there, just as a buffer for now, whilst we get some kelp on the go. I'm currently making the sifter now. I just need...
Shifter.
So, a small cookie boy. Do you have one, by any chance, or not? One of those bad boys. If not, it is all good, because I can just grab one out of here and make us this bad boy. And then we need a place to waterlog this. You got a nice place for us?
Where's my bouquet? So we'll have to put this downstairs, right?
Yes, you will need to put it downstairs. And you also need a string mesh for this. So to get string, I do believe you can just put... You can get it by getting sticks, I do believe, somewhere. Yeah, 4 sticks in a mixer gets you that. So that is pretty easy.
I've got sticks.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, throw it inside of a mixer.
Thing?
Yeah, mixer. Throw it inside there. Now we should be all good. And then can I grab this bad boy out of here?
This is how I make string at home.
What, you just sit there and put it in your mixer? You just got a mixer in the living room?
Like a hand whisk.
Yeah, oh, okay, yeah, your hand whisk sticks.
I attack some sticks. With
yeah. Okay.
I get string.
Yeah, string. Then do you do it with the string or not?
Yeah, I make outfits.
You make outfits out of string. Wow, that's pretty jacked, you. Nice.
String.
He makes all of his clothes. Let's go. That's what I like to hear.
Elvis clothes.
Wow, Elvis clothes now as well. That's pretty nice, I've got to say.
So, can you put that here on this big cog?
Yeah.
Oh, we can.
Works perfectly.
Can I just go boop?
No. Oh, okay. So what you're going to do, I'm going to pick that up, waterlog that, boop, and then you're going to need to just place any block there, really. Will do. Yeah, sure. Clay's perfect. And then what we can go ahead and do is throw some dirt in there.
At this idiot. Boop.
Yep. So throw some dirt inside there. Just throw it in.
That's not how you do it. No, I did not.
Nope. Just, yeah, there you go. Do you want to just throw the stack in there? Wonderful. And then hopefully we can get some kelp from that. But whilst we wait for that, do we want to set up the actual area for the kelp? That's probably what we want to do next. So we're going to need a
kelp
sign.
First go.
Hey, Miles, you know, you turned into a machine a little bit over there. And I don't know if I like it.
Stepping on your toes.
Yeah, you will be sorry if you step on my toes one more time. Where do we want this kelp set up? You got a nice idea for it? Should we set it like over here?
So let's set it up at the back, yeah?
Wait, oh yeah, around
at
here.
The back.
So it needs to go up, doesn't it? That's kind of how it works. Does this bad boy? Do you have?
Kelp grows upwards. You correct, Liz.
It is. I'm gonna use a spicy some birch over here to spruce things up a little bit. And Miles,
just do it too wide.
Yeah. Okay. This is your job, your domain over here. There's some birch. There's some of those. I do have a hopper. So at the end, do you know when it goes top round? Put that there and it going into a drawer. So then we can just get it whenever we want. Are you okay with that?
Yeah. So the next question is, right?
Yeah.
We can if we get how hard are observers to make?
Ooh, how come? Observers. So observers are quite easy. We can make the Minecraft observers if that's what you're on about. Yeah, you want one of those?
We can get the Minecraft observer and
Observer.
Yeah, I said that right.
Yeah.
Observer with two B's.
Yeah. That's how it's said. Right.
Yeah. And can we make a piston?
Probably can. Right, boom.
Ooh, we could be onto something here.
Oh,
Because we
okay.
can auto harvest it.
Ooh, okay. I do love some auto harvesting, you know. If you know me, that's my favourite thing, is to auto harvest the stuff.
We need two of each. Two of each, bud. Two of each.
Two of each. Oh, Lee, you think we're made of cobblestone over here? The amount I'm using right now. Oof, off the charts, unheard of. Now let me get a bit more iron then, and then we should be all good. How tall are you making that bad boy? Is it going to be...
well, if it's going to be automated, I don't think we need it any taller than this, really.
No, it doesn't need to be massive. Right, I've got you two of each. Should be all good. Yeah, just however you like it. You go crazy. Do you want those observers and pistons, or are those going down here?
If you can keep hold of them all episode, that'd be nice.
Okay, right, you said it, not me. Okay, yeah. If you want to be that guy,
can I have them, please?
Yeah, you can have him after you've been such a rude guy.
This is now set up with the observers. We've never done anything like this before, but I'm pretty sure it works. So what we've got the two observers facing with their little eyeballs facing where you want them to look.
Yeah.
And then the redstone signal comes out of the back, I believe.
Ooh.
And then what that does is that goes down to these pistons.
Yeah.
So when the kelp goes up in front of these eyeballs, holy, you're putting the show on the road.
Yeah, I'm showing it off.
The pistons break it. And
nice.
then we've got a system where it flows into these hoppers. These hoppers collect it and put it in. Look at how much we've got already. Just by you spam clicking. We've got
look at this.
2 stacks and 20.
Yeah, I know. So this is up here. This is basically flowing into the hoppers, and I'm liking it, Miles. It's a top dollar system right here, so you can just shift click it and get a
You don't
bunch
even have to shift click
of kelp.
It'll passively grow on its own.
Oh yeah,
harvest on its own. It's infinite.
It's wonderful, some would say. So what I've got over here is just a nice campfire. Place that on there. That should get us the dried kelp that we need for our andesite funnel, so we can kick all of this system off and start the processing of our nice crushed raw pieces. But whilst you were doing that, I did go around collecting some of the resources we are going to need. So inside of this basin is 16 blank slates, 16 lapis, and a bucket of water. Now, we don't have all of the nether quartz needed, because you can only get nether quartz by washing it. Washing gold over here, and it's a 50% chance. So we currently have 11 nether quartz, and we need 16 of these bad boys. And it helps if I completely don't ruin it all. There we go. Oh, is that you getting spouts over there?
Yeah, I made spouts over here.
Oh, so yeah, once we get 5 more of this nether quartz, then we should be all good.
There's one in here.
Oh, there's one in there. Nice. Okay, 4 more. And then we should be all good to set up the tier 3 blood altar. We also just need to get the blank runes as well. That should be fine. Oh, got some.
How many of these do you need?
Oh, it's just 1 for the funnel. Let me go see if I can make that bad boy now. Make 2 of those. So if I do that, if you want to wrench that bad boy over there, and then just there, just wrench that. Wonderful. So the only thing here, this garbage here which comes out, which it doesn't need to be washed. So we want to kind of buffer it somehow, because we don't want it to go into the chest until it's kind of like done its thing, do we? That's the only issue. And you're currently just
so we need a filter.
Yeah, but we can't really get the filter, because to get the brass
in the filter string one.
No, because
you can't filter these, can you?
You can't add filters to these, no. So to get the, I guess we can get a brass one if you wanted, and then filter that one out.
Well, yeah, that's the best.
All right, to be able to get brass, what you need to go ahead and do is get this polished rose quartz, which is sandpaper, which is just paper and sand. And then take the rose quartz, it's just 1 nether quartz and 8 of the redstone dust. Nothing that is too complicated for us. And we can get paper now by using this nice system over here. So if we get your dried kelp that you've got, head on upstairs to our blood altar, we can start turning this into the nature essence. And I do believe if we get 3, that's dried kelp.
So not dried kelp. You literally said if we get your dried kelp.
Oh, I thought the normal kelp. If you get the normal kelp, you can go and turn it into a bunch of stuff. So we can get stuff like potatoes, carrots, apples. So we don't have to eat these Gina things, whatever they are, the Nutra bars.
Neutrogena.
Neutrogena bars, Miles. We don't need to get those anymore. And we can start getting some apples and stuff, but we can also get some sugarcane if we have 6 of these bad boys. These nature
I've
essence.
got 6.
Oh, yep. So go ahead and make that. It's like a little rocket ship is the shape.
Yeah, don't worry, I've got it, bud.
Hey, there we go. And then obviously you can make paper from that, and then you can go ahead and make some sandpaper as well. We can now make the brass funnel. Here we go. Boop. We got 2 of those bad boys. So to be fair, we can get rid of this andesite one, this piece of trash, because we don't want that anymore. And yeah, you just go ahead and pick that bad boy up. What I'm going to do is bang that on there first, and I do have a list filter, which I basically just added to the deny list, crushed raw copper, zinc, and gold, because I think that's the only things we don't want to add in there. Bang that down there, and...
What about iron?
Did I not say iron? I did
Copper,
not.
zinc, and gold.
Okay, do we have any iron? We do have some iron. Oh, good catch there, Miles, you know? Could have been fatal right there.
I know, right?
What would we have done? So go ahead. Do you want to wrench that bad boy? And that should start dropping in stacks for us, which is pretty nice. And then what I'm going to go ahead and do is just something like, yep, that one meant to go there. Just don't at me, okay? With that.
Okay, I'm not going to at you, don't worry about it.
Thank you. Whoop, just so we don't accidentally like walk over this. And that should be everything. So what we need to go ahead and do now is start setting up some drawers upstairs, and then just pipe that up there, and our storage is somewhat complete, and our processing is complete.
Yeah.
Which is pretty nice. So let's go on up there and set that up. Now, do we want them all going into separate drawers, or do we want to use colossal storage? Which one are you feeling?
Separate drawer. Oh.
Because I've got to think. So, that's another thing. Because it's not going to compress it all, is it? Which is pretty annoying. But with the colossal, I don't know if you can use it with a crafting table. Do you know a crafting station from Tinkers? Hook that up. And then basically have like a mini storage system early on. I think
but
you might be able to do that.
I know how stressful it was doing it in the last one.
Doing what? Oh.
Like not having a system where you can't find what you want straight away.
I don't know. It's all right. You know, it's not too bad. It's not the worst.
I think having the drawers for now until we can actually get a system, and then the colossal storage because it holds way more than a drawer.
Okay, that's fine. All right, let's get a bunch of these drawers then and set it up here. We've managed to set up all of these drawers now, and we've managed to make ourselves 4 compacting drawers. Those are nothing too crazy, just some stone, piston, straw, and iron. And obviously stone's not too hard when you smelt it with a campfire from cobblestone. So we've got that now, and our nuggets are going in there, and so we can automatically just get out of the ingots that they are. So nothing too crazy. And the rest of the stuff is just either byproducts or whatever else is made with the gravel through the sifter. But it's looking pretty nice. Oh, you're just grabbing the experience from there.
I'm a level 11 already.
Oh, look at you. So I do have a draw key as well, which is used to like lock all of these. Also, nothing too crazy to make that bad boy. And whilst we were waiting for all of this stuff and setting it up, we've got 25 of these nether quartz now. So nice. I can go downstairs. Do you have the bucket, by the way? And can I borrow said bucket, please?
Yep, there you go.
Thank you very much. So yeah, I just need to run up and downstairs now with a bunch of water, and I should be able to make all of these blizz powders that we need and the chargers, so we can go ahead and make the glowstone and finally the tier 3 altar, which I do believe you're on right now.
Yeah.
With that bad boy. Is that what you're doing?
So, how much does this need? Let me check.
You all right there?
Usage. Yeah, I put my coagulated blood in the thing. I need 5,000. So I'm just going to hurt myself a bit.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, is that to make the thing?
The weak blood orb.
Oh, look at you making some nice cheeky weak blood orbs. Right.
I know, right?
We need an easier way to get to this. This basin's in like the worst place in the world. I'm not going to lie. There we go.
No, it's not.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's the best place. I could just walk across all the machinery to get to it. It's not an issue.
You're learning.
Yeah, I'm learning, right? Boop. So I've only got to do this like 13 more times, and then I should be all good to go. Now, the painful thing over here is going to be actually laying them down in like the right... Because we're going to have to go down one, aren't we? From here.
Yeah.
So it's like out and down one, which is going to be quite annoying to build to. They'll be fine. I'm sure we'll figure out a way to get there. What's up, bud? You okay?
The automation of kelp will be in the way.
Oh.
Can we not move these? We can move these, right?
Yeah, you can move them. One
We
thing,
can just
below this
don't do
blood
it yet.
altar is a thing. What is it? What's unbreakable in Minecraft?
bedrock.
Bedrock, yes, that's what it is. So below
How long
that,
have we been playing again?
don't talk to it. But yeah,
Okay,
below that blood altar is some bedrock that we can't move. But yeah, we can move the whole setup if you would like. That is up to you to save your precious kelp farm from being annihilated.
We're gonna do that then.
Right.
We're gonna move it.
Seems like a plan, Batman. I've made my 16 blaze powder now, and what we've got set up over here is a spout with some water and a mechanical pump, and then down there is just an infinite source of water, which this pump is pulling from. So that should have basically infinite water now in there. So all I need to go ahead and do, put the 16 blaze powder on there, and that should start hammering. You're just covering up my
Do you wanna
mistakes over there. Yeah, sorry for the mess. But yeah, then this should give us our lightning charges, and with our lightning charges, we then put that on this depot. It'll squirt some water on it, or as the quest line says, it like spits water. Does this spout, and then that'll give us our glowstone that we need. Did you manage to get all of your
spit on your
runes?
items? Yeah, of course. I've got 21
Nice.
out of 20.
Do you feel like upgrading them spicy runes to like speed runes or self-sacrifice runes? If you're being
self-sacrifice,
real spicy, yeah. So self-sacrifice, you're going to need a tier 2 orb. So I do believe that is the. Oh no,
you can shut your face.
You can't get that just yet because you need the apprentice one. So you just speed ones for now. We'll do.
Yeah, so it's speed or sacrifice at level 2.
Yeah.
Level 3. Yeah. So speed it is.
Speed it is because we're not sacrificing anything
so we
as
need
of
loads
yet.
of sugar.
Loads of sugar, but that should be a piece of cake for you to go and get that with our nice kelp farm over here. You know, I'm just going to do a bit of. I like the piston noise it makes over here. Ah. It's actually Jack Mouse. Good job. You've outdone yourself there. I've got these 16 glowstone, so I can turn those into the 4 glowstone blocks. And if we go ahead and get our book out, we can look at the... I mean, I don't think we need to look at it too much. It's pretty obvious how it's set out, but here it is. 5 on each side. And then, do you have to have stone bricks? You do, don't you?
You do, yes.
Well, that is fine, because we've got stone, so we can go ahead and make a bunch of stone bricks. No problem. There you go. I'm all good if you are. Have you got everything?
I do not.
Oh, what? Are you turning them all into speed runes right now? Or just some of them?
No, I haven't got any speed runes yet.
Yeah, but are you wanting to turn them all into speed runes or just some of them?
No, what I'll do is we'll start by moving this.
Oh, the crafting table? Yeah, get out of our faces.
Get out of here.
That can go...
So, no, I'll start by doing the 8 here. So we'll do 8 speed runes, because that's big enough. When we get a tier 3, we can then start making the better magician's orb and getting the self-sacrifice runes.
Okay, where do you want this then, this bad boy, moving to? Because you want to move all of this, didn't you? Because you don't want to break your kelp farm. So where would you like that to go?
We can't put it anywhere yet because I need it for these runes.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'll be all right when I get 16 of these.
We've gone ahead and we've laid out the foundation for what will be the tier 5 blood altar now, made out of acacia planks, just so we can see it clearly. And I've placed in the middle our blood altar. And I do believe you should have all of the blank runes that we currently have.
Yeah, I've got all the blank ones, and boom, 8. I've got 8 speed ones now as well. Which is pretty sweet.
Yeah, go ahead, place those all around there, and that should upgrade it to the tier 2 again. But this time it's got some spicy speed to it. And then you should have 20 of the other ones, if I'm not mistaken.
No, I've got 21.
21, oh, look at you. So yeah, I think they go where this acacia plank is. If I remove this one.
Yep, they do.
Yeah, then you can go ahead and start building around. Yeah, let's move that one out of the way. And I have, if I look at my backpack, the stone bricks and the glowstone. So let me just check how high this goes up to, I think, in the corners is where it goes. So is this the corner here? This one? I think it is.
Yeah.
Does it go... Let me just have a quick look at this. Yeah, so it goes 1 up, then 2. There we go. I think like that. And then glowstone on top to do the trick. Oh, man. We're going to have a jacked altar in a second, aren't we, with this?
We certainly are.
We don't have the thing, do we, to see what level it is, which is quite sad.
What was that?
It's like it begins with a T. I forgot what it is.
Oh, yeah, sigil.
Yeah. It's one of the sigils, but that should be a tier 3 altar right now, if I'm not mistaken. Let's have a look. Sigil. Can we make it? I think it's looks like a yellow one.
Divination sigil. Is it that one?
Yeah, it's that one. So you do need some arcane ashes, which means you need an alchemy table, which we do not have access to as of yet. But I think this looks pretty much right, if you ask me.
It's superb.
So I think this is a nice... Oh, can you place a block down in the middle? I accidentally picked it up. Just in the hole over here. The blood altar. I picked that up by accident.
We're using a blank
Oh,
rune.
just to be wasteful. Look at that. Yeah, but that should be a tier 3 now all set up for us. The way we can kind of test this is if we make ourselves a furnace. But before we can do that, we do need to do some tinkers for ourselves. Now, we have been a while doing this, so we do have some clay over here, all backlogged. So what we can go ahead and do, turn that into some just normal clay, not the ball stuff. We've got some sand, we've got some gravel, so we should be able to go ahead and make ourselves some grout.
Some grout.
Yeah, I got 16 of the grout. I don't know what I was missing. I think it's gravel. Do you have any gravel on you? Oh, no, it's sand.
Gravel.
It's sand.
I've got sand. Oop.
Oh, well, do you have gravel as well at that point?
Gravel, yes, 53.
Oh, throw some more of that. Right, boom, boom. A stack and 16 grout. That should do the trick for now. So, what do we have to do here? Because you have to make the
just cook it
basic
on
stuff.
the depot downstairs.
Got the stack and 16 bricks now. So, if I head over here, I can make the seared heater, the faucet, the melter, and the basin / casting table. That should be all pretty easy to get now. I do have a bunch of stuff in my inventory, as always, clearing it up. You know, you gotta love that. Well, I need a seared tank. That's not an issue. We got glass for days as well. Basin, and finally, cast. Oh, you see how easy that was? Blasted
That
through
was
that.
so easy.
Yeah, I know. It was a
So clever.
piece of cake. I mean, you said it, man, not me. I am clever. Right, bang that on there as well. Can this go out of all sides, this seared melter? I'm pretty sure it can, can't
Yes.
it? Yeah, okay.
It certainly can.
Wonderful. So we're having it looking somewhat like this. And then how do you make the controller? That is molten copper and then just a brick. That's not too crazy, is it, for us? I can place that in there. Cray cray? Is that what people say nowadays? Cray cray?
Yeah.
Hey,
Cray cray.
what are you doing down there? You just having, you chilling? You vibing down there?
Yeah, just chilling. Yeah,
Just chilling?
I'm not doing that.
You're not doing what?
Playing my own games.
Oh, you're playing your own games. You're not playing Minecraft anymore. He's all done.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. Oh, we need a little bit more copper up here. You need a bucket for the quest line? Is it really going to make you do that? Why is that so weird? Okay, well, I haven't done it that way. If the quest line asks, get the bucket of copper. I'm a bit of a savage.
Why not?
I don't know, because it asks you to put it in the thing to get it. It's a bit weird. Let me have a quick look. Because I've made the smeltery controller now. You need a full and molten copper gets you molten blazing copper. Is that what you need for this? Why is he asking for molten blazing copper? Like, isn't that a bit weird? I think we can now make this molten copper. So I've thrown the copper in there. Oh wait, it's meant to be blazing, isn't it? That's what it is. How do you make this now? No reheat required. It just says molten
you've got
thing.
to pour the bucket in.
Ah, yeah, that makes more sense. Throw some coal in there, and that should get us the molten stuff, but it's got a weird conversion. It's 270 for 250, which is a bit annoying. Oh, let me just throw a bunch of coal in there, and let me go get some more. Yeah, it's just a bit weird. I have 2 buckets of the molten copper, so it's not too bad. Is there a reason?
That means we're going to waste so much. We're going to waste nearly a full bucket's worth.
It's fine, Miles, We might be able to do something with this molten blazing copper, whatever it is, later on. It's all good. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. Because earlier on, I did make some fluid pipe and a singularity tank before we made our infinite water source. So if we just remove this pipe real quick, I know it's a bit...
Oh, it's gone in there.
Yankee. There we go. Can you just wrench that out for us? And hope the right one goes in. Wrench that bad boy. And... Yep.
Molten blazing copper.
Yep, that's the one we want. So if I just take those out, put... Okay.
Oh, we'll have to pick this up.
Yeah,
and then
pick
put it
that
back
up,
down.
put that back down, boom, throw a thing in there. That is very awkward, I'm not going to lie, but this should give us enough for the bucket and the nice cheeky quest slide. So I can go ahead, remove that, place that pipe back there, and then you can go ahead and config that bad boy back up. But I do believe, Miles, we are all good now to head upstairs with our nice smeltery controller that we've got and our tier 3 altar. This needs, I think, 2,500 blood inside of it.
Oh, before you do that, before you show off, I've got your gift.
Oh, some nice goggles. This is what he was working on downstairs in the laboratory. Thank you, bud.
You're welcome.
Do you want to give some sacrifice over real quick?
Yeah, of course.
I know it says 2.5 already, but just to make sure.
Oh, no, we can't get the resources. We've got to click these ones.
Oh, yeah, you do have to click that ones. But never mind. Miles, look at this. Boom. We got ourselves a furnace, a Minecraft furnace. And it says, that's a really early furnace. I agree. It was very early to get this nice furnace. But I think, Miles, with that does deserve a nice rest there, because we have set up a tier 3 altar and we've got our processing for our ores all set up, and we can go ahead, jump in our new jacuzzi with a block of bedrock in it as well, just to really flex. Look at that EMC value. It's real nice. And with that, we are going to go ahead and end the episode there. So if you have enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you all next time. Goodbye.